Hello, this is Ivy. So for today's video, we are going to learn how to apply for an e-visa to India if you are a Filipino working in Thailand. To start with, you must have the following requirements. Once you have all this in hand, now you are good to go to the Indian government website. So make sure that it is the legit website like what I have shown in here. Once you are already in this site, you have to click for e-visa by Bureau of Immigration and then apply here. Make sure that in applying for a visa, you have to read everything thoroughly because if you commit a single mistake, your visa will be rejected. Now you can see the e-visa application process. So we have 4 processes, okay? First is this one, apply online. Next is pay e-visa fee online. And then you can see the third one, receive ETA online. And then you can now fly to India. Are still reluctant in applying, so you can download a sample e-visa application. And then you can read because here it shows all the processes and the sample. Now click apply here if you are ready. So here is the first page. So you're just going to fill in the following. Identify your nationality. You can write PH for Philippines. What kind of passport do you have? We have different kinds actually here. Mine is just an ordinary one. And then your port of arrival. Where are you going in India? Mine is in Delhi Airport. And of course, your date of birth. Now, please fill in the email ID with your active email ID. And you should write it correctly because the government will send here your e-visa. And then this e-visa is very important because later on you're going to print it. Then re-enter your email ID, of course. Be sure that they are also matching to avoid confusion. Next is the visa service. What kind of e-tourist visa would you like? See, we have 30 days, 1 year, and 5 years. So in my case, I just chose 30 days. And then there are purposes in here, different kinds of purposes. So for me, I just chose tourist, recreation, and sightseeing because I'm just a tourist in there. If you have other purpose, then you can check it, okay? And then here, what is your expected date of arrival? So you can just write it there. And then, yeah, alright. So that is my expected date of arrival, and then afterwards you are going to enter the above text correctly, and you have to click this one and confirm. Okay. Continue. So read this one. The second page of the e-visa application contains the temporary application ID, this one. So just take note of this and then you can continue your saved application for which time do you like. Okay, now let's start. Here you're going to state your surname, your given name, your gender, date of birth, town, country, citizenship, visible identification marks, educational background, and among others. So be sure that everything is aligned to your passport so your visa will not be rejected. And then you have to read properly. And then after that, you're going to save it and then it will go to page number 3. Let's begin with our present address. So let's fill in the following details and then of my permanent address and some more information. read properly. Now page number 4. So here you're just going to fill in the places to be visited. So for example, mine, I will be going to Delhi, Agra, Kolkata. So only 3 places. And have you booked any room in hotel resort? So for in my case, I didn't book any. So I just click no. But if you booked, so you just click yes and fill in the details. And duration of visa, mine is 30 days. Double entry. Okay, so expected port of exit, so Hyderabad. Have you ever visited India? No. And then here, everything is no actually. Then other information, so here, countries visited in the last 10 years. So you can state where have you been. So yeah. Now, start country visit details now. So reference in India. Here, for the reference in India, you have to type your hotel name. Okay, if you don't have any persons there, so type the hotel name, the one that you are going to book in India. Page number 5 is these questions. So just read it properly, and in my case I just put no because it's not applicable to me, and then tick the box after reading and save and continue. Now page number 6. Now we'll upload your photograph, the 2x2 picture earlier. So be sure that it meets the following specification, because the website will not upload your photograph if it doesn't fit. Now let's try with my photograph. Okay, there we go. This time the next document to be uploaded is the copy of our passport. So same as the photograph, we're just going to upload the document. Be sure that the document that you're going to upload is 10 KB as its minimum size, and maximum size is 300 KB. Now is the 8th page. So in this page you can verify if all the data that you have given here are all correct. You can edit or check everything. You can do it here. Read carefully. Once you submit, everything will be the same. Now let's go to the 9th page, which is the application registration page. So here we're going to agree on the terms and conditions for the payment of your visa. As you can see, while you are going to do your payment, there are 2 options in this page. So we have pay now and pay later. So when I did my visa, I chose pay now, and also I paid through my debit card. So I just input my credit card details and they automatically deducted $25. After I paid, I received an email of the transaction that I have made. So this is what it looks like. There is a website below wherein you can check the status of your visa. So you just need to enter your application ID and of course your passport number. So there you will be able to know if your visa is already approved. I just checked my visa application status and now see it's approved. Yay! So also checked here. So there is the date of the issue of ETA as well as the expiry. The e-visa application to India is very easy. You just need to be very mindful of your data. Everything should always be in line to each other. And of course you have your payment, and then after 24 hours, seriously, after 24 hours, they will email you about the result of your visa. Because mine, I think it only took exactly 24 hours. I received the email and yeah, it was granted. Since I did not receive any email from the website, so now what I'm going to do is to verify my payment. So I'm just going to counter check. So I'll just get my application ID. So I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to enter the above text correctly, and then you can generate fee receipt. So you can do. Now let's try generating fee receipt. So the same process actually, and then just click generate fee receipt, and then it will be automatically downloaded. After paying the e-visa, and then after a couple of hours, you will be like, oh, what happened to my visa now? Is it processed? Or after a day, and then you'll be anxious. So what you're going to do, just go to the website, and here you can do the visa status inquiry. So just enter the application ID, your passport number, and of course the above text, and then check status. After waiting for a couple of hours, now you can see that the status of your visa is granted. It means you're good to go. Now you can print your status, and this printed form, you can present it at the immigration officers when you're leaving the country. Congratulations! Now you just had your e-visa going to India.